The unseen threads. A family's strength isn't measured in what they have, but what they hold on to. Chapter 1: The Silence Beneath the Roast. The scent of roasting chicken filled the Miller kitchen, but this Sunday, it didn't bring comfort. It clung awkwardly in the air, a poor disguise for the tension simmering beneath. Sarah moved around the kitchen, going through the motions with robotic grace. Her husband, David, sat still, staring blankly past the window, coffee untouched, life unraveling in silence. The words were stuck in his throat. When he finally spoke, they broke the quiet like shattered glass. "I was let go. 20 years gone. Just like that." Sarah froze. The spoon in her hand clinked against the bowl. She didn't cry. She didn't panic. She just asked, "There's no appeal?" "Restructuring," he muttered. Nothing personal. But to David, it was deeply personal. Chapter 2: Cracks in the Perfect Picture. Upstairs, 16-year-old Emily scrolled through pictures of her friend's ski trip. 12-year-old Tom blasted Aliens on his console. Life was routine, predictable, comfortable, until dinner. "Kids," Sarah said quietly, "your dad has some news." "I lost my job," David said. The table fell into stunned silence. Emily's fry hovered midair. Tom blinked. "Wait, like, fired?" Emily asked. "Will we still get allowance?" Tom added, missing the gravity. They didn't understand. Not yet. But they would. Chapter 3: When the Cereal Changes. Spring break was cancelled. Outings stopped. Generic brands replaced the familiar. David, once meticulous, now sat in his robe until noon. Job boards full of rejections. He wandered the neighborhood like a ghost. Sarah took more shifts, her face growing paler, thinner, quieter. Then came the breaking point. The old washing machine wheezed, sputtered, and flooded the laundry room. Sarah stood in a puddle, her hands shaking, tears slipping silently down her cheek. "Mom?" Emily appeared in the doorway. "It's dead," Sarah whispered. "And we can't afford a new one." Emily didn't speak. She simply grabbed towels and knelt beside her mother, soaking up more than just water. Chapter 4: Small Hands, Big Hearts. Something shifted that night. Emily got a part-time job. She stopped scrolling and started saving. A jar appeared in the kitchen labeled, "Washing Machine Fund." Tom followed. He emptied his piggy bank and handed his father 5 crumpled dollars and some coins. "For your job hunt," he said shyly. "It's not much, but I want to help." David, holding his son close, cried for the first time. Chapter 5: Storms Don't Ask for Timing. Then came the call. "It's your mother. A stroke. Come quickly." Grandma Rose, Sarah's rock, was fighting for her life. Sarah and David took turns at the hospital, driving 2 hours back and forth. Emily stepped up. She cooked. She cleaned. She helped Tom with his homework. Together, they kept the home afloat. One night, Emily found Tom staring at the savings jar. "I miss Grandma," he whispered. "And I'm scared." "Me too," she said, pulling him close. "But we've got each other." Chapter 6: Turning Points. Grandma Rose slowly recovered. Hospital bills rolled in. Stress lingered, but the Millers had grown stronger. Then one morning, the phone rang. "Sarah." David's voice cracked with emotion. "I got the job." It wasn't a full return to their old life, but it was a new beginning. Chapter 7: What They Gained. With David's first paycheck and the kids saved money, they finally bought a new washing machine. But it wasn't just an appliance, it was a victory. A symbol of shared sacrifice and hard-won resilience. The house felt alive again. The smell of roasted chicken returned, this time rich with laughter. Emily no longer hid behind her phone. Tom still gamed, but now asked his dad to play, too. David smiled more. Sarah slept better. Epilogue, the strongest thread. Around the dinner table, David looked at them all. His wife, his growing daughter, his earnest son. "This year almost broke us," he said. "But somehow we're stronger." Sarah squeezed his hand. "Because we held on to each other." And in that moment they knew, true wealth wasn't in vacations or brand names. It was in the invisible threads. Love, sacrifice, togetherness, that held them through the storm. They had lost comfort, but they had found something far deeper. Each other.
It's time to study new words in context. 1. Simmering. Definition: to be in a state of gentle boiling. Or figuratively, to be quietly building up emotions such as anger or excitement without fully showing them. Example: she was simmering with frustration, though she kept a calm smile on her face. 2. Unraveling. Definition: the process of something coming apart. Either literally like threads of fabric, or figuratively like a plan, relationship, or mental state falling into disorder. Example: his carefully planned schedule was unraveling when unexpected delays kept piling up. 3. Stunned. Definition: overwhelmed by shock, surprise, or disbelief, often leaving someone temporarily unable to react. Example: she was stunned to hear that her quiet neighbor had won the lottery. 4. Hovered. Definition: to remain suspended in one place in the air. Or figuratively, to stay close by without settling or acting decisively. Example: the helicopter hovered over the field before slowly landing. 5. Generic brands. Definition: products that are not sold under a well-known company's brand name, but instead under a simple label, usually at a lower cost. Example: instead of buying the expensive cereal, he chose the store's generic brand to save money. 6. Meticulous. Definition: showing great attention to detail, being very careful and precise. Example: the artist was meticulous in his work, spending hours perfecting each brushstroke. 7. Wheezed. Definition: to breathe with difficulty, making a whistling or rattling sound, often because of illness or exhaustion. Example: after climbing the steep hill, he wheezed heavily, trying to catch his breath. 8. Sputtered. Definition: to make a series of soft, explosive sounds, as when an engine struggles to run, or to speak in a broken or confused way. Example: the old car sputtered and shook before finally coming to life. 9. Resilience. Definition: the ability to recover quickly from difficulties, challenges, or setbacks. Strength in the face of adversity. Example: her resilience after the accident inspired everyone around her.
Comprehension questions. 1. What major event disrupts the Miller family's normal life in Chapter 1? Answer: David, the father, loses his job after 20 years due to restructuring. 2. How does Sarah react when David first tells her the news about being let go? Answer: she doesn't cry or panic. She simply asks if there is any appeal, showing quiet strength despite her shock. 3. What is Emily doing when the news is first revealed to the children? Answer: she is scrolling through pictures of her friend's ski trip, showing her carefree and unaware state before the crisis. 4. How does Tom initially respond to his father's announcement about losing his job? Answer: Tom asks if he will still get his allowance, not fully grasping the seriousness of the situation. 5. What everyday event becomes a turning point for Sarah in Chapter 3? Answer: the family's washing machine breaks down and floods the laundry room, leaving Sarah in tears because they cannot afford a new one. 6. How does Emily respond to her mother's breakdown in the laundry room? Answer: she silently helps by grabbing towels and kneeling beside her mother, offering comfort and sharing responsibility. 7. What does Emily create to help the family after the washing machine incident? Answer: She starts a washing machine fund jar in the kitchen and gets a part-time job to contribute. 8. How does Tom show his support for his father during the difficult time? Answer. He gives his dad his piggy bank money, 5 crumpled dollars and some coins for the job hunt. 9. What new crisis strikes the family in Chapter 5? Answer. Sarah's mother, Grandma Rose, suffers a stroke, forcing the parents to travel back and forth to the hospital. 10. How do Emily and Tom cope while their parents are often at the hospital? Answer. Emily steps up to cook, clean, and help Tom with homework, while Tom confides in her about missing Grandma and feeling scared. 11. What moment signals a turning point of hope for the Miller family? Answer. David receives a call and joyfully announces that he has gotten a new job. 12. What does the new washing machine ultimately symbolize for the Miller family? Answer. It symbolizes victory, resilience, and the strength of their unity, built on love and sacrifice rather than material wealth.